Welcome to the Narratives 2.0. It was the ship of dreams, a symbol of hope and progress. Let's sink deeper along the quest of the unsinkable Titanic that did sink. Sunday evening, April 14, 1912, found the Titanic steaming at nearly full speed, past the midpoint of its journey to New York. Scheduled to arrive on time at White Stars Pier 59 along Manhattan's. However, just south of the Grand Banks, a 4-mile-wide ice field loomed, extending north and south as far as the eye could see. As each ship entered the danger zone, alarms sounded, and wireless me, according to Kristen Sirumgard, commander of the International Ice Patrol, ships reported various types of icebergs, including floes formed from frozen sea water, growlers about the size of a piano. Lord Mersey's investigation revealed that 2 vessels informed the Titanic of icebergs and growlers in the area. The ship clearly passed these warnings on its way to the massive iceberg that ultimate. Historians have long debated why Captain Edward Smith didn't slow down despite receiving these warnings. One theory centers around J. Bruce Ismay, chairman of the White Star Line, who received an ice. As the Titanic received the ice warning from the Baltic, Captain Smith showed the message to Ismay, who pocketed it. This moment has sparked conspiracy theories, with some questioning whether Ismay W. At 9:20 p.m., Captain Smith headed to his cabin, handing command to his senior officers. The North Atlantic was extremely calm, making it difficult to spot the iceberg. Lookouts in the Crow's Nest face. At 11:39 p.m., lookout Frederick Fleet spotted the massive iceberg dead ahead. With only seconds to react, First Officer William McMaster Murdoch had to determine the fate of thousands. He ordered full. The iceberg, reportedly 60 feet high and 400 feet long, weighed around 1.5 million tons, equivalent to 15 fully loaded aircraft carriers. Its dense glacial ice made it highly likely to cause significant. The Titanic struck the iceberg on its starboard right side. The iceberg scraped along the ship's hull for about 8 seconds, damaging the plates and seams. This initial contact would prove catastrophic. The collision caused significant damage to the ship's watertight compartments, including the breaching of compartments 1 to 5 and flooding of cargo holds, boiler rooms, and engine rooms. Water poured in through the breached compartments, flooding the ship's lower decks. The ship's integrity reduced. Following the collision, the crew assessed the damage and reported their findings to Captain Edward Smith. At 11:50 p.m., the gravity of the situation was becoming clear. In response to the disaster unfolding, the crew began loading lifeboats at 12 a.m. on April 15th. However, the process was slow and disorganized, leading to unnecessary delays and chaos. As the water continued to flood the forward compartments, the ship's stern began to rise at 12:15 a.m. This ominous sign indicated the Titanic's fate was sealed. The inevitable finally occurred at 2:20 a.m., when the Titanic's stern finally sank, taking over 1,500 people with it. The tragic event would go down in history as one of the deadliest maritime disasters of all time.